All right, welcome everybody to the Mike Figs and Robbie. Sorry, what? This is your show. What am I doing?
It's our show. It's Young Guns, motherfucker.
Yeah! We're fucking back. Welcome to the Open Anthony show.
This is Opie. This is it. This is Opie and
the
Anthony.
Open Anthony theme song.
I never listened to one episode of Opie and Anthony. I don't give a fuck.
Good morning, everybody. You know what? This is actually a pretty good theme song.
It's pretty good.
Opie was right. Maybe
Yeah.
Opie fucking rules.
I want to start tweeting against the blacks. Yeah.
And I'm going to go hire a trans hooker. Me and Chip
Yeah.
Chipperson.
Yeah.
You know, Jim Norton never hired a trans hooker. It was always Chip Chipperson.
Yeah. It was always him getting banged.
What, do you want to fuck my ass or something?
I was trying to get my ass fucked. Is that Jim Norton? I don't know.
Okay, you can turn
it down.
Cut the music. Cut the music. Actually, I'm fucking grooving right now. I hope Lewis is listening to this like, what the hell?
Yeah. Oh, great. Fucking Robbie. Robbie fucking Opie and Anthony.
Great. Robbie and Figs are using the studio just to listen to new metal.
It's Robbie and Figs, motherfucker.
Good.
You've been
Hates
screaming
Figs.
for 15 minutes already, bitch. And guess what? It's not gonna stop. It's not gonna fucking stop. We're the renegades of funk. We're the renegades. Just I think
I love communism.
Yeah.
Chill, boy. It's
Gather around the family with a bucket full of cum.
Am I white or black? No one knows.
Yeah, boy. Flavor Flav for no reason. I have no idea. Cut it.
Cut it. Or keep going. I
Keep going.
said cut
He
it like
doesn't know. They gave us, I don't even know it's his name. All we wanted was Harrington. They got this guy. He can't even stop the fucking music. I have balsamic vinegar on my shirt.
He's like Bobby
Cut
Hutch's.
the fucking music, Tommy.
He's the pinky to Bobby Hutch's brain. This guy.
the whole episode's just be this. It's got to be this.
All right, you can literally shut off the song now.
Can you just
Thank
please
you.
stop?
What a train wreck.
Jesus Christ. I mean, that was a roller coaster.
That
though, and
was.
I kind of liked it, and that's exactly what this is going to
That's
be.
what this show is going to be. Just insanity, yelling impressions, but that's fun, man. Mike Figs, Robbie Goodwin, we finally did it. You asked for it, you got it.
We don't have sound effects, but we are sound effects.
We are. I'm sound, your effects.
Yes, bitch.
Yeah, dude. Mike is wearing his dirtiest Playboy shirt right now.
Yeah, baby. I'm a Playboy, baby. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for dressing up. Hey, it looks good on you, though.
My comedy club's haunted. Oh.
Catch a rising star. All right, okay.
Oh, you guys ready for a Pet Dixon again?
Hey, Bud Lights cost $12. All right, okay. We got to bring a show. Bring a show. I have no good lineups. No good lineups. Nobody's here. We're closing down in the We're gonna blame the pandemic, but we were already making no money. All right, but you're all right though.
Hey, you guys think Jackie the Joke Man? He's gonna Skype in. Sheba Mason's hosting a show. Jackie's gonna Skype in.
We're giving Gino Bisconti another chance. Hey.
Hey!
Yeah, I wanted Gino here, but he was too busy. I think he passed out.
Oh, we definitely gotta have
Once
Gino.
we definitely get picked up by Gas Digital. And Lewis, if you know what's good for you, you're picking us up.
Lewis, you're gonna pick up the show. Bang. We're gonna start a Patreon. Bang. We're gonna get sponsored by Blue Chew.
Man,
bang.
This is funny. The day after we ended the Loud Boys, Manscaped emailed us like, hey, your numbers are great. We would love to offer you a sponsorship.
And Dalton was like, call your mother, Blue Chew.
Hey, why are we manscaping when Larry David's the president? Just kidding, Dalton. I hope you're not dead.
I legally changed my name to Wyatt. What? We texted me, listen. If Loud Boys fans are listening, you know I love the Loud Boys. I love all you guys. I love Dalton. I hope he's well.
The fourth Loud
Joe.
Boy, a lot of people called you.
Fourth Loud Boy. We had a great time. Skankfest is amazing. The fans are great. Everybody's great. Joe shaved his beard. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Handsome kid, though. He looks like he's
He looks
17
good.
now. He
I
looks
know.
young as fuck.
Is that funny?
Dalton is doing okay from what I hear.
He's getting better.
But Dalton did hit me up at one point, and he asked me to call my mother. And I thought that this motherfucker reached out to my mom somehow. I was like, this motherfucker might be on Instagram. I was like, what? Something happened?
Yeah, you didn't know he was texting 20 other people.
I had
calling
no
him
idea. And then I called him, and he sounded like the Chinese spam. That the Chinese people that leave voice messages?
Yeah.
I called him, and he was speaking Chinese. I said, okay, Dalton, you need help.
Actually, that sounds like he's back to normal if he's doing Chinese voice.
Bang, bang, sit on,
You see, I ran a Chinese guy. I was like, oh, very nice to see you. All right, back to normal. Dalton's back, baby.
Dalton's back. He's back.
You know what? That's funny. That's the friend having a breakdown version of when you see a comic for a second time and realizing he's not saying it all off the top of his head. Remember when we started comedy before, like you knew what stand-up was?
Yeah.
The illusion is that they're just coming up with it off the top of their head.
Yeah.
But then once you know what stand-up is,
Yeah.
and once you realize it's like an act that they rehearse. Do you remember this? Am I the only one who thought this? I
lost you for a second because
when I first saw
God decided to come into our room. It got so bright.
Who? God? What did she say?
Bitch, chicken noodle soup for the gay. No, this light came on while you were talking, and now it's really now what is happening? Somebody came on my chest.
Sounds like business as usual for you, Figs. Boy, bam,
gay.
What was our?
You're gay.
Instead of 2 pairs, 1 cave, or 1 fat, 1 gay.
1 fat, 1 gay.
Yeah.
Don't ever hit this angle. There's a camera there. Look at me. I'm sweating. This shirt was on the clearance rack at TJ Maxx, and everything at TJ Maxx sucks.
I bought my shirts from TJ Miller, by the way. Yeah. Oh yeah, buy my shirts.
That's great.
Thanks, man.
That's great. I don't.
If you like yelling into microphones, you're gonna love Good Hates Figs or Young Guns. What are we? I don't know where we are. I think Young Guns. But
We would- in
Lewis,
editing-
if the name you pick it, if you're listening, I'm sure he's turned it off by now.
I think Young Guns. We're the underdogs.
Yeah.
We're the Young Guns. We're both almost 40.
It's very funny to call yourself the Young Guns when you're in your 30s.
We're both.
In like our father's generations, you had been to war and back already.
I have grays. You're growing a beard. This is great. Like, we are not the Young Guns. We are
not.
the failed guns.
No, yeah.
Failed guns.
We should name this Please Rescue Us So We Don't Have to Say We're Failed Comedians podcast.
All we need is 5,000 patrons.
It really
and we can
sucked.
quit.
The other day I was thinking, oh, I'm a failed comedian. Like, that's my new
It's
thing.
just, when I started this, I always had the thought in my head that Louis C.K. got big when he was like 40-something years old. Now, granted, he was already popular.
That's the thing.
But
Like,
we didn't know him. He wasn't a household name.
That's true.
So
But
that gray area doesn't matter what we do as long as we reach the finish line at that one point.
right. And Louis reached the finish line in front of a lot of female comics.
yeah, he did.
So I'm jerking off, I guess. I don't know. You can't just jerk off. You got to ask first. You got to say. And if they say no, just do it.
So good. So good. I can't do Louis. Can you say?
Do Louis Anderson. I'll do Louis C.K.
All right, I'm doing them right now.
All right, here we
Wait, no, do Louis C.K.
All right.
talking to Sheba Mason.
Okay,
at Rodney Dangerfield's comedy club.
Sheba, I just need to run fucking 5 fucking minutes, you fucking cunts. Let me just fucking jerk off and fucking go up there and do 5 minutes longer. Fucking the cellar, they told me not to. I couldn't go up again. It's too much fucking You can't just go up at the cellar. You have to walk in and stand awkwardly in the hallway and hope Aziz makes eye contact with you. And Aziz like, hey, Louis, what's going on? Now I'm Louis doing impressions. And then Aziz goes, it's nice to see you. Nice to see you, Louis. This is great. Figs is all green lights. Joe and Dalton would stare at me.
No. Listen,
I love Joe and I love Dalton.
If I think I can do the impression better, I'll cut you off.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But
Cut me off.
I cannot do Louis C.K. and I don't do TJ Miller.
You can do good Jamaican anybody.
Yeah, I do Jamaican. I'm pretty good. But, me need to get a little bit more. May have a vape pen sponsored by Draco Vape Pen. I stole this. Every time I come to Gas Digital, I steal something. Tell Shannon, tell Ralph something. I don't give a fuck. I'm stealing something. I don't get paid shit. You got paid for Skankfest. I didn't get paid.
You didn't get paid for
I didn't get paid
Skankfest?
dick. Okay, I had to say my own fucking. Listen, as I'm saying,
I'm not getting paid this time, if I even get in. Louis, please.
Louis, you gotta have us a Skankfest.
Please.
It's us.
Us two.
And we get Dan Soder and Mark Norman.
And Dalton will rush the stage.
And Robert Kelly.
And Robbie, okay.
And Colin Terrell will open up for us.
You know what? Let's just get Robert Kelly, Louis Anderson,
Rich Voss.
No, I want to do the all fat guys of comedy.
Yes. Yeah. The fat guys of comedy.
Oh man, Rich. The funniest Skankfest moment was when I was with Dalton, and Dalton gave him one of our. He had like he printed out these comic books to sell. Great merch, actually. Yeah. And he was like, "Hey, Rich, you want a comic book? Here's the one for free." And Rich was like, "Oh, great!" And he just like, without even like saying anything or breaking a sweat, he just immediately walked over to the trash and just jumped in the trash.
Yeah, he's a horrible person.
No, he's the king. He's the king, dude. That's so funny. That's every time
I met Rich Voss, he was a sack of shit.
Rich Voss.
He's always been mean. He's always fucking mean. Always funny.
The other funny thing we did at Skankfest was
I get it,
me
he's
and Dalton,
hazing.
as a bit, we acted like fanboys. Like, oh, Rich, can we get a picture? And he was like, no, I don't take pictures with openers.
Exactly.
And we're like, no, Rich, let's get a selfie, dude.
It's like, Rich, we get it. It's the
Yeah.
same. We get it.
We wanted to
Patrice
be-
is dead, Rich. He's fucking dead.
I know. That old school, they're all like every second is just ball busting.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
before I even moved here, I was like, oh, that's just what all New York comics are. It's just what those guys are.
This show's not going to
Yeah.
be this. This is going to be pure compliments.
Right. It's all ball enlarging.
We're
not going to bust.
We're going to fluff.
We're ball fluffers.
This whole show, I'm going to be fluffing your balls.
We're fucking Gabriel Iglesias for
Yeah.
each other's balls. We're fluffy.
Beep, beep. What does he do? Fucking, you ever go through the church? And the church is like ding, ding, dong. Like, he always makes noises. He's so good at like he's this old door. Every joke has a
he's
door
Miguel
opening.
Winslow.
Yeah, he has.
I went to the helicopter. It was like,
I threw a fork on the wall. You're like, oh, great, good job. All right. When are you gonna get a trans hooker, Fluffy?
man, this is great, man. Just us two. This is
Riffing.
fucking great.
We did 45 minutes already.
We fucking cut the flat. There's no Saglo here to drag us
Yeah,
down.
there's no fucking-
By the way, Saglo, you're on notice. I heard you on Rap talking shit about me when Shannon was having what was obviously a sex dream about me. So you're on notice, Sags.
Yeah, you hear that? You little Smurf.
Yeah.
You little.
Why'd you go make some cookies?
Yeah, you little stupid.
Where-
I like Eminem. Suck a dick.
yeah.
You're white and you're fat.
Yeah,
no one cares.
You look like the red M&M, Sagalo. Let me get a rattlesnake drop.
Yeah.
Rattlesnake.
Snake. Robbie, Snake.
Oh, fuck. I'm already sweating.
I cut you off when you were talking about that comic thing.
We both need Adderall, by the way.
No, I don't need Adderall.
I don't need it really, but how
need Adderall.
ADHD is this already?
But this is great.
Right.
Because this is high impact energy. I'm tired of the podcast where it's like fucking, Mark,
so what's
you
in
know,
the news?
Yeah, you
fucking
know.
Matt and Shane like, oh, did you play football today, dude? What are you doing?
I'm him. I was him all day.
Oh, you see this like news story, dude? It's fucking crazy, dude. Dude, I was talking to fucking Tim Dillon. Yeah. He's fucking gay, dude.
Yeah,
He's a fucking gay dude.
He's fucking gay.
And Matt's like, oh no, he's gay? I guess. It's like fucking dick in the ass. Dick in the ass? Dick in the ass.
Tim Dillon's like, I'm part of Substack now.
Hey, guess what? Neil Young should have AIDS and die.
You ever want to jam a fork in a waiter? Yeah, that's what it's like in Austin.
You know what? I did Sandy Hook. I hung out with
shows.
him in San Francisco. He was actually really sweet. He bought me a
nice
shitload
guy.
of food. Yeah,
I
he's
would
really
let him
nice.
peg my ass if he. I open for him. I let him do whatever he wants.
He was actually
give me 1% of your Patreon, Tim Dillon, and I let you fuck my ass.
You know, I knew Tim, like, I was friendly with him, and I never, like, hung out with him that deeply, but I knew him just from, like, podcast. I was expecting to be like this, like, kind of like a Rich Voss or Bobby Keller, where I had to, like, be on my toes, and he was always busting balls and criticizing me and stuff, but he was, like, really nice and, like, bought me a shitload of food. It was, like, pretty sweet.
That's what I love to see. Dan Soder, sweetheart.
Soder's the nicest guy.
Dylan's a
in
sweetheart.
entertainment.
Who else was fucking super? Robert Kelly, fucking nice. I looked at him. He looked at me, and we were both like, wait, we're both fat.
Yeah.
People have told me I'm like Robert Kelly, like just in terms of like some of my stand up being dirty, talking
Yeah.
about my cock, and Robert Kelly being dirty, and he's fat and I'm fat. But at one point he was really hot, and I was hot at one point.
Nice.
And I look at him, and I'm like, I want to be your sidekick.
Yeah.
And he was so nice. I met him in the green room, and he was busting my chops.
All right.
And I take back what I said.
This is a new audition to be Robert Kelly's sidekick. You have to pick one of us.
Yes.
Or both of us.
Or both of us. It's a 2-package deal.
I ran in. So the only experience I really have with Robert Kelly was at Skankfest, actually. Berg called me over. He's like, they were both smoking cigars on like a fold-out chair. Berg's like, hey, Robbie, get over here. Hey, do an
Berg?
impression for Robert Kelly. And I was like, I was so fucked up. Like, I couldn't do an impression to save my life at that point.
Should've did
He was
Shane
like,
Gillis.
do Ben Shapiro. And I was like, the liberals are at it again. And Berg was like, see, told you he was good.
You were like, I could do Wreck-It Ralph.
I can do a drunk guy.
And he was so nice. Robert Kelly's a fucking
He was
nice
sweet.
dude.
He was very nice to me. I was expecting him to go fucking Rich Voss at me.
Well, how did Robert Kelly
Are we
talk?
going? It's still at. Oh, it's that clock.
I think we've been going longer than that.
Okay.
I like the light. Light makes me good, handsome. But this shirt was on the clearance rack, and every time I sweat, it looks like I spilled olive oil on my chest, like a real fat fuck. Speaking of fat, Robbie, you used to be fat,
Yeah, that's true.
and now you're fucking not fat. Is he laughing at me saying Robbie's fat? No, they're laughing at the other podcast. That's the worst.
All right, I
When you
used
hear-
to be
that's the
fat,
worst.
and I'm getting fat again, but I'm not quite fat yet. Right?
No, not at all. You look great. You have a beard. You look more handsome. You're a little bearded Arab. You're going full Arab.
You know what? My grandpa calls me my friend. I'm your grandchild.
My friend, what is the loud boys you talk about?
My friend, give me 5. I'm a 30-year-old man, Grandpa.
My friend, hot sauce, white or red sauce, my friend.
It's funny. I mean, Arab men are very distant, like from that generation.
You
know?
don't seem like an Arab man. I'm a racist.
No, I'm a white fucking.
As a racist guy, I felt like Arabs are very like aggressive. Come here, woman.
No,
you cannot drive the Audi.
I mostly just blended in with the Hispanic kids when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because I look like I watched that West Side Story. I was like, oh, that looks like my family, the Puerto Ricans.
Yeah, and so you started dancing.
Yeah, I was like, I want to live in America. I want to live in America.
Which brings us to our segment, Broadway tunes with Robbie. or I'm gay. I said,
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty.
Uncut jammed.
It's a West Side Story. I'm a shark. Oh, so you killed my boyfriend. That's news that caught my attention yesterday. Count it, 60 minutes.
I feel so bad. I feel so bad for this guy.
I know.
There and there, he's like Lord of the Rings.
Fucking
fun
Bobby
show.
Hutch's Charmander in the booth over here.
Yeah, he's like, the de-evolution of Bobby Hutch.
Yeah, it's the Animorph. He's the first guy, and then he Animorphs into Bobby Hutch.
Yeah, Bobby's the Charizard, and he's the little chameleon.
Exactly.
Whatever the fuck. He's chameleonaire.
And the actually blind kid's Charmander, and then that kid's
Charmander. No, he's like Jiggly gay. Jiggly
Gay.
He's Jiggly gay.
No, that's Louis Anderson.
Jiggly gay.
I'm jiggly and I'm gay.
Damn, Jiggly. All right, new impression I've been working on. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, let's go.
It's going to be one of my worst ones. You
Here
ready?
we go.
I've been working on Owen Wilson. Wait. Wow. I got to say wow.
Wow is the gateway.
Wow. I just don't. I think I'm in love.
Okay, that's not bad.
No, it's bad.
Is that a rough? No, it's not that bad.
All right, here's Owen Wilson at Dangerfield talking to Sheba Mason.
All right,
and
okay.
you're gonna be Louis C.K. Okay. Wow, big fan. Wait. Wow. I'm a big fan of yours. I think it's kind of messed up that you got in trouble for wanking it. Wow.
Owen, you sound really different.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot lately.
Oh my God, is that Denzel Washington?
Now I told you have to bring at least 7 different people. It's a 2-drink minimum show. If you
There we
have at least
go.
2 drink.
6
Man.
minutes, 6 months ago, that impression sucked, and now it's actually there.
It's John F. Kennedy, though.
Yeah, okay. Black F.
Kennedy.
Black F. Kennedy.
It's Ketchup Finger Kennedy.
Yo, we gotta do something about this Bay of Pigs. I'm gonna fuck a lot of fat white women.
Marilyn Monroe was giving me that ass. Oh, taking down Marilyn Monroe.
Just Bernie Mac.
Shit. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, fuck Marilyn Monroe. Oh, fuck the shit out of that bitch.
I'm about to get killed in Dallas.
I'm scared of you.
I ain't scared of the CIA.
That was Rob. You just did.
You know what though? Bernie Mac was just the Black Rodney.
You motherfucker don't respect me.
I got no respect, motherfucker. I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers. All right, okay.
He said he wants some milk and cookies.
I want some.
She said she wanted a dick.
Shout out Rodney, shout out Bernie. These are the legends.
Oh my God, Bernie Mac was so fucking good. His show was so good. He was so funny. I haven't seen one Rodney Dangerfield stand-up.
He's so funny.
I haven't seen.
His
I've
shit
never
holds up.
seen
So
him.
my favorite of his is right before my uncle died. He told me, "Kid, get on my knee. Get on my knee." He was in the electric chair.
Jesus Christ, that's great.
The joke is that his grandfather wanted to kill him.
That's great. That's great. I do know one where
I went out to I thought my wife was cheating on me. I go into the room. I say, "Honey, what's happening?" She says, "Nothing." And the parrot said, "Out the window."
Oh, Jesus Christ. Too good. I know one Rodney where he goes, "I found out what my name is in Chinese. Come quick." And I was like, that's great. That's great.
No, you watch his Carsons, they hold up like better than almost anybody. They're still very funny.
Seems old.
I agree. Usually I agree, but Rodney is still very funny for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just because it's like no one did what he does better than him. You know?
Okay, yeah, no, for sure.
Because the problem with a lot of old shit is a lot of that stuff we've seen done way better. Like
yeah.
Belushi, Farley did it better.
Yeah.
Seinfeld even, like you see Norman does it better.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
all that shit seems dated. But no one's done Rodney better than Rodney, and
Yeah.
the writing is still so great. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
I want to live in America. I want to live
you know what I've been
in
listening to?
America.
I've been listening to Phantom of the Opera.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
I have
that's a
tickets to
sick
see that
song.
next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like $30.
That's Broadway's back.
Broadway's back.
Broadway's back.
And you know
Robbie's
it's back because it's $30 to see a show.
Yeah,
you can tell it's back when there's no demand.
Well,
I went to go see Jersey Boys off Broadway. There was fucking no one there, so it was just
Really?
me in the very front row as I was making eye contact with him. Just like so me and the boys went down to the old jukebox joint. We said, who's gonna sing for us? And that's when I saw him, Frankie Valli. And it was just me and like a 9-year-old Jewish guy. That's it. And the whole front.
Who like short shorts? Little Robbie Goodwin. Little Robbie Goodwin's just there, fucking getting it.
Because it's not even
masked on like a fucking cock.
It's not even the Broadway, it's the off-Broadway version. So it was like watching a college play. It was me and the boys, we went downtown, and we realized that we was Jersey Boys. Curtain drops.
No, why'd you see it off Broadway?
The tickets were so cheap. It was like $40.
When you say off Broadway, like an actual off Broadway show on Broadway, or was it like
It was an off-Broadway
to
show.
Connecticut to see the show?
Yeah, it was the local Atlantic City production of Jersey
You went to the
Boys.
Claridge to see Jersey
Gino
Boys?
Bisconti was opening for the Jersey Boys.
Hey, the Jews are in the atmosphere. Give it all right, guys. Stick around for.
Hey, I know why you like Broadway, because you're a bunch of faggots, right, sir? You get it.
He knows what I'm talking about. You don't spell faggot F-A-G-G-O-T. You spell it P-R-N-I-S-E-S-S-S. Princess, right? Faggot.
All right. Okay. Now.
So you guys know I have a cat, right? Her name is Six. And every now I can't even do Gino's
Just
things.
say some N-words in there. You're really close. You approximated
What's
it.
great about Gino is that he says the bad thing, and then it's a 30-minute set of him telling you why he said the bad thing, and then there's a applause break. We watched him do it.
I know. And
watched
it's
him
him
do
saying
it.
a bad thing, and then 10 minutes long, like, but these are just jokes, people. And if we don't have jokes, we don't have anything.
Yeah, and then
anyway,
slowly but surely a clap starts. Like,
yeah. And he's like, am I right, faggot? N-word, 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 N-word. I love Gino. We got to get him on. He should be the first guest if this gets picked up.
Yeah, we got it. We'll have Gino for sure. Got to have Gino.
Yeah.
That's so funny, bro. Just thinking of you at a Broadway show is great. The fact that you
I
love
go
Broadway.
to a lot of Broadway shows alone.
It's beautiful. Dude, let me ask you a question. Before stand-up, what did you picture yourself as?
Stand-up, I always wanted to do stand-up. When my dad told me to go see Jerry Seinfeld. I'd never seen Seinfeld. My dad told me to see him when I was in 6th grade, and when I watched him, I was like, that's what I want to do, because I thought it was like the best thing I'd ever seen.
Okay.
And then my mom kind of talked me out of it, because it's like, oh, he's a fucking 12-year-old. Of course he thinks he wants to be a stand-up comedian. But I wrote a pilot for myself called Goodwin. It was just, and get this, it was me and a bunch of New York friends, and we hung out in a diner, and it was just Seinfeld. And I really want.
This is great.
And so then I started watching the sitcom Seinfeld. And I was obsessed. Talked myself out of doing stand up, but then a friend of mine in my high school did stand up at our local open mic at Rooster T. Feathers, which was a great club. It might be closed down, but then I was like, okay, if he can do a set, I'm gonna sign up. And I went up, and it was like a packed club, and I went up there, I was like, it's past my bedtime, and it cried like that shit. And then
you just started going, ooh, doobie.
I did a Heath Ledger Joker impression.
You did?
I did do that.
That's great.
It bombed, but the rest of the set went great. Oh, I did do a Wahlberg actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey,
how are you?
Can I get a Bud Light?
Hey, man. Hey, tell your mother I say hello.
Hey, say hello to your mother for me, okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, and then so
you fucking did it.
when you crush. So I had like 5 years where I talked myself out of it, but then I got into like theater actually. Yeah. So I was in like
that was
Grease.
Fat Robbie.
Dude, I was so fat. I was like 300 pounds. I was playing Conrad Birdie because I was the only person in the whole high school with like charisma. And it was so funny.
You
it was very unintentionally funny because it was like that whole play, if you don't know, Conrad Birdie's like the hot, it's a role meant for the hot guy.
Yeah.
And the high school doesn't want to act. So he just sings and is hot. So I come out there fucking
You were the only non-gay.
obese, 300 pounds.
You
I'm
didn't
like,
have gay people
I
at
was
your
like,
school that you had to be the lead.
Yeah. No, Conrad Birdie's not in it that much. I was just the only one who was fun. I was just funny in the audition.
What's the name of the show?
Bye Bye Birdie.
Bye Bye Birdie, okay.
And so the whole thing is like the girls are obsessed with. So I go out there, I'm obese, 300 pounds, like, oh my God, Conrad Birdie. And everyone in the crowd was like, this makes no sense. It was bad direction. They shouldn't. It was total miscasting. I was not I didn't cast myself as this. I was just funny in the audition.
What did you tell yourself before every show?
I didn't realize when I was fat, I didn't know how fat I was.
Yeah. That's how I feel right now.
You're not that fat.
No, when I lose it, I'm gonna be like, fuck, I was fat.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I hope. No, you lost a lot of weight.
Oh, yeah. No, I did. But then once you gain anything back, you're so cognizant of it, you know?
That's what
Because I gained
happened.
like 30 pounds in like the last 6 months, which is not good.
Jeez, I mean, everybody fucking got fat, man. And
No, I
it's
know,
just-
I'll
it is
lose it.
drinking.
I know.
I cut down on the drinking. 12 days sober. I didn't have a drink. Then I went to Kentucky with Lewis, and I drank so much bourbon, and I blew up like a fucking fish. And a fucking
Yeah.
short rib Kentucky was fucking crazy.
It really
man.
is just the
It was.
drinking. Yeah, I didn't drink
Yeah.
this weekend. I feel like I dropped like 5 pounds already.
It's great. I
Yeah.
don't know what I gotta fucking do.
That shit with Lewis was fun though, huh?
It was great. It was so much fun. Kentucky's crazy. They think Michelle Obama's a man, and I love it. And I just hacked it up.
Yeah.
I was doing
What'd
Elmo.
you do? Like,
I
what
was
kinda-
doing like right wing Elmo.
Really?
Yeah, because I was opening. I was like, "Yo, fucking Jimmy Fallon sucks." Am I right? And they were like, "Yeah, fuck, Jimmy Fallon does suck." And I was like,
yeah.
"You know, Elmo was on the show the other day, and he's all there spazzed out."
Yeah.
And I'm doing fucking Jimmy Fallon, so it's literally this show, but me in Kentucky, fat
Nice.
fig on Kentucky.
Fuck
going,
yeah.
"Oh, this is great. Well, Jimmy Fallon. Well, and Elmo's like, "Oh, Jimmy, relax. Like, what's the matter with you?"
Oh my
And I'm
god,
doing- and then-
Mike! This sounds that is hack.
And it's so
That
hack.
is so hack.
And then at one point, I'm like, I wish I could just take Elmo and make TikToks with him, but I would go on the Sesame Street page,
Right.
Okay, and I'm controlling Elmo. So the regular guy who's who has Elmo, he's touching kids like he's not with
Yeah,
Elmo.
that guy's a
That kid,
pedophile,
he's
right?
gone. It's me. I got my hand up Elmo, and I'm controlling.
Did you
Elmo.
actually bring an Elmo on stage?
No, but I should have.
That's-
That's my next step.
that's-
We get 5,000. If we get 5,000 patrons, I will become a prop comic.
Honestly, if this doesn't take off, Mike will still become a prop comic.
I'll still become Carrot Top, who's fucking great.
Yeah.
Anyway, so no, I was
I
just
want
doing.
some
I was
Carrot
doing.
Top. I want to
yeah.
get blown soon. Anyway,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go into that. Let's go into love life.
man, just trying to get fucking laid, dude. How about you?
I got a wife.
Oh,
I get
that's
laid
right, you have
all
a
the time.
wife, yeah.
She's hot. She's a chubby chaser. She's fucking. I'm
Nice,
great. Yeah.
nice. Oh yeah, I
She
met her.
wants
She's
to
a
be fat.
sweetheart,
Yeah,
huh?
she's a doll, dude. She's
Nice,
great.
man.
Everything's fine.
You
with
guys
that.
live
I mean,
together?
we live together. Everything's great.
Are you guys
know?
officially married though?
No, but she's Dominican. So if I don't say I'm married to her, I'll wake up with no eyebrows and a dead chicken with a seance in my house with 7 of her aunts fucking praying. It'd be like that movie Hereditary, whatever
Yeah,
the fuck.
yeah.
Like, so I just, whatever she says goes.
Paimon.
Yeah.
Plantain mon.
Remember that shit?
Yeah.
She fucking did that to me.
No.
So we watched Hereditary. I was like, yo, that shit was scary.
It's
she loves
so
scary.
scary.
Movies. And then we're
you guys,
sleeping.
You watch Midsummer?
Midsummer was good, not as
Yeah.
good as Hereditary, I think.
I like both. I like Hereditary more though.
By the way,
Sorry,
this is-
But go ahead.
Robbie rocks the movies. Robbie rocks the movies.
Robbie rocks. Chris rocks
rock
the
the-
movies.
If I saw Hereditary, I'd jump out fucking window.
So you got movies and then you got films.
I can't do. I can't
Every
do it.
time I see a movie, a film has to fuck up the whole
Yeah.
thing.
It ain't a film if it ain't white. If you're white, you're a film.
Black
if you're
people
black,
make movies.
black people make commercials.
Pretty good.
It's not bad.
Black people make TikToks.
White people go to the Oscars. Black people go to Wildin' Out.
Black people go to Jollibee.
Nick Cannon's black. It's like, yeah, we know that, Chris. We know that, Chris Rock. What the fuck are you? At this point, you're just stating facts now.
That's what he does. He says the setup 4 times. Nick Cannon's black. Nick Cannon's black.
Black.
Nick Cannon. Black.
People just like, yeah, you the baddest motherfucker in the world. Yeah.
Michelle Wolf wrote these jokes.
And she's a
Michelle-
white hermaphrodite.
Is she hot or not? Nobody knows.
But Louis banging her. Well, I don't know. I didn't know I could bang her. I can't.
I had no fucking clue. I thought it was a wolf.
Yeah.
The Wolf of Wall Street. That's fucking. I fucked her in Wall Street.
She let me beat off.
She let me beat off.
Beat her off.
Actually, I think she is pretty. And also, I don't know if she. That's just a. These are all rumors. If we know it, it's out in the open. It's not like we have any
Yeah.
inside connection to
God
anybody.
bless them. Everybody's weird. You're gonna realize all comics are weird. So if a comic's banging a comic, I'm happy for them because they're both weird and it's great.
I don't think they're banging anymore though.
Oh, well, whatever. Fuck, I don't care. His special was great. You know. I thought it
Louis?
was- yeah, it was. Fucking
Yeah, that
hilarious.
Matt Damon joke was fucking.
Which one was that?
It
Remind me.
was like Louis was in.
Oh yes,
Good
yes,
Will Hunting.
yes,
He's
yes,
like,
yes, yes, yes.
I'm working class, but I'm also a genius.
yeah. That was great. That was great.
Hey, do you like apples? No. Oh, fuck.
yeah.
Jesus, fuck.
He was like, if you didn't.
Do you like bananas?
Yeah.
Now we're just quoting Louis C.K.
That was
But
so
he still
great.
got it, right?
He's amazing. He's
He
a
really
pro.
bounced back. D'Elia's back. He's doing shows again.
Dalia is back, dude. He's with Brendan Schaub and fucking this guy. I can't do Dalia.
My 2 favorite comedians, Brendan Schaub and Chris D'Elia.
Chris D'Elia.
We are kind of like, we're like when you order Brendan Schaub and D'Elia on Wish.
I think I'm D'Elia, like I'm wearing this shirt.
No, you're Shaw, dude.
Oh, I'm Shaw. Right. Oh, yeah.
Are you saying I'm Shaw? Fuck you.
Well, no. Nobody wants to be Shaw. We're both D'Elia. This is a show of compliments.
This is two D'Elias.
We're both D'Elia.
Life rips.
Life rips. I don't know.
Men don't fucking give a fuck. Even when girls are fucking drunk.
Yo, church is creepy.
Girls will be
Church
like,
is creepy.
It's like, I'm all right, I'm good. And guys will be like, I don't fucking care.
We're butchering this.
But there's not that much to butcher. It's like trying to slice open a fucking little hot dog.
I love D'Elia, dude. I love him.
You love D'Elia?
I loved him when I first started seeing D'Elia. I love Dane Cook. I love D'Elia.
I love Dane Cook,
hacks.
too.
I love guys that fucking do bing bang. I like any noises.
I actually liked D'Elia's first special, but then he lost.
I love
me.
D'Elia's first special
Yeah.
when he did the church bit. In nome Padre, Spirito Santo.
Yeah.
And then 5 wise men went to Best Buy. Like that was hilarious because that's what church.
I'm
was
actually
like.
more of a fan of his personal life.
Oh, yeah.
I love his I don't like his comedy, but I love what he's doing in his personal
Just
life.
banging out 17-and-a-half-year-olds.
What are you, 16? Too old.
You old.
You're old.
You're from.
Go home.
You're from.
I tweeted.
Cannot do D'Elia,
I
folks,
tweeted
I'm
out. I tweeted out a picture of D'Elia, and I was like, when he and the caption was like, right after getting served with child porn charges, like, hey, you lawyer, why don't you go home? And his opener unfollowed me after I tweeted that.
It's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking.
Oh, it was hey, you think you're gonna serve me? How about you don't do that?
You don't serve.
How about you don't?
You don't serve. I love Sebastian. I love anybody that just does
Sebastian's
voices.
great. I love. You know what? We're hacks, but we're funny at it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We do the things that hacks do, but we're
Gotta
funny.
find if young people that are listening to Young Guns right now, young comics or anybody who
Young
wants to
people
be,
like 30,
Yeah,
31,
yeah,
like
yeah.
us. Young people like us who
Hey,
are 30,
if
31.
If you're young and you're between 35 and 36, listen. The key is to just find the one thing. Find something that sticks. Just find it. And fucking squeeze it for everything
All right.
it has.
You're just giving Louis advice again. Stick it,
Fucking
squeeze it, and it'll
fucking
stick on Michelle Wolf.
Sorry, Katie Boyle. Oh boy. Are you hooking?
Oh, you can come wherever you want, Louis.
Hey, come wherever you want.
Oh, Louis, wow. Oh, you're gonna come on me now.
Oh, you're coming.
All right, let's do it. All right, I'm Colum, you're Katie. All right, here we go.
Okay.
You do a better Colum than me,
What's the
actually.
name? I
You
can't do Colum.
I thought, oh, okay.
I
You're
don't think I can
Katie,
do Colum.
I'm Colum.
Colum is Conor McGregor. So if
Right.
you can do Conor
Okay,
McGregor.
okay. Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks for having me here.
You're a dumb cunt.
Hey, well, that's not nice to say.
What are we even fucking doing? All right.
Not good. Not good. God damn it. Bombing with Robbie. That's a segment of the show called Bombing with Robbie. We'll put bombing effects in.
Bomby Hutch.
Bombing. Listen, there's going to be bombing with Robbie. There's going to be bombing with Figs. Anytime
No,
every
I like bombing.
I love bombing.
Bombing is funny because it's funny to get out of bombing.
Yeah.
You know
of
what I
course.
mean?
I watched you do 2 sets at Skankfest.
Yeah.
That's the most I've when as a friend, like
Yeah.
I was
What'd
watching
you think?
and you were fucking. There was a show where you fucking crushed.
Yeah.
And you were just up there like fucking on fire.
Yeah.
Then there was a show that you were bombing so bad, but your bails were so good that you did even better than the other show, and you were doing Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
And you were like fucking. You look at you. You would say something. You're like, all right, fuck it. You fucking idiots. Both look like Shanka's retarded brother.
Yeah.
And it
Oh,
would
yeah,
kill.
that was-
And
yeah.
then it would kill. And
Yeah.
I was watching. I was like, that
Because it's
is
one of those like
awesome.
later show, like one of those weird time slots where I'm like, they don't want to hear material. You have to just
Yeah,
like, fuck.
no,
By
not
the
at
end
all.
of Skankfest, I go up there and I was like, all right, someone shout an impression of someone
Yeah,
on the
I'm not
lineup,
here
and
to
like
do
Gilbert
bits.
Gottfried, and I was
Yeah.
like, Skankfest.
He just did Chris Rock. Black people.
You got parrots, and then you got Iago.
I can't see why. You know, just
Skankfest sounds like my last marriage with my in-laws. Louis J. Gomez walks into a bar. They say you have to leave your Puerto Rican. He says, why? He says, because you're not white. And he says,
that's great. That's
and he says, I'm so white that I'm racist. And he said, and they said, how are you racist? He says, I'm kicking myself out of the bar.
Gilbert Gottfried's crushing right now.
Thank you. There
That's
we go.
Gilbert Gottfried murder. If you've never seen Gilbert Gottfried, that was it. That was basically Gilbert Gottfried. It's 45 minutes of setup and one joke.
Now, yeah, I know.
And thank you for my 10 grand. I'm going back
I'm
home.
leaving, yeah.
To my apple juice because I'm an old
Now,
bastard.
Figs, you do a great Bob Saget impression. Let's hear it.
Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart. I'm just doing the Full House theme song because I don't know Bob Saget.
Yeah. No one really
Saget.
did. Everyone was
Right.
like, great comic. And I remember all of his great jokes,
tell you
and
a
I'll
story.
keep them to myself.
I'll tell you a story.
Yeah.
Andre Kim got me into. Shout out to Andre Kim. He got me into.
Hey, it's me, Andre Kim.
Yeah, no, you're fucking song.
Hey, Godfrey.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah.
I can't do
Hey,
it.
it's me, Andre.
No,
I'm Asian, but
I'm
I'm Asian, but I have this kind of voice, which not a lot of Asians have.
It kind of sounds like this Andre Kim.
Andre Kim.
This is for nobody. This is literally for no one. His podcast has like 600 views.
Andre Kim, yeah. Andre Kim gets me into Dave Chappelle's after party. So this was probably a year ago. Dave Chappelle did something at Radio City Music Hall, some sort of documentary, and it sold out, whatever. He had a bunch of industry people there. And Andre Kim, good friends with Godfrey, good friends with all those guys, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, man, can we get into this party? And the guy's like, yeah, sure, come by. He's like, I got a friend with me. Yeah, bring him on. Super sweet, awesome. We're at a hotel. I don't know if it was the Dream Hotel or Marquis, some fucking hotel. And we just finished doing a gig. And I'm like, oh, fuck it, let's go in there. I go in there, it's crowded as fuck. You can't see anything. You can't do anything. It's fucking shoulder to shoulder. It's right after COVID. Dave Chappelle is DJing with Chris Rock. And Dave Chappelle at one point goes, he's like, oh, we got a fucking mask off. Take your fucking mask. And someone takes out the camera and he's like, hold on, player. Put that shit down. I cannot do Chappelle. He's like, hold on, player.
Hey, Neil.
He's like, yo, we outside.
Take that camera.
Put a camera down.
Neil.
I'm not doing it.
I can't do it either.
I'm horrible.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it was awesome to see Dave and all the, whatever, right? I go to the bar. And there's a tall man, with a nice suit jacket. You know, he's leaning at the bar. As I go, he immediately goes away. I realize he left his drink there. He taps me on the shoulder and he goes, hey, man, can you pass me that? I go, yeah, sure, whatever. It's Bob Saget. And he's with some hot smoke show of a girl. It might have been his daughter. I have no idea. He's with a smoke show. And he's like, thanks, buddy. Looked me in the eye, like, seemed cool. And just right away, I could tell. Like, nice guy.
Yeah.
Flip side, I saw Donnell Rawlings at the party, and he just did Kill Tony and had like this weird thing at Kill Tony.
Yeah.
So he's like his moment, like he's dancing, and I go and or whatever, and he kind of makes eye contact with me. Yo, Donnell, I go, I thought you were really funny at Kill Tony, actually.
Oh, nice.
And he literally looks at me and goes, yeah, and just walks the fuck away. Like
That's
totally
disappointing.
denied me.
Yeah.
It was like rock steady, rocking all night long. It was like a DJ playing with dancing and shit. And I go, yo man, you were so good. Like midway, he's like, yeah, okay, cool, and just walked the fuck away. I was like, yo, fuck you, Donnell Rawlings, suck my dick.
That sucks because even when you're
Burning bridges with Mike Figs.
yeah, hey, Donnell Rawlings,
Hey, suck my dick.
I'm Kevin Brennan.
Hey, well, show me your W-2, I-95. Show me fucking downtown. Show me fucking
Another
39,
guy we asked
Donnell.
to be on the show.
Yeah. Oh, I would love him. I already asked him too, but he was like, I can't go to gas station.
Here's something funny. So I tweeted out, should I start another podcast?
Okay.
And 2 people, and the options were yes, no, and TikTok. And 2 people retweeted it, Dalton and Kevin Brennan. So I got fucking flooded. I mean, it's funny. I was totally asking for it.
Yeah.
So here's the results.
Let's do it.
Yes, 36.6%. No, 49.7%. TikTok, 13.6%. So look, I think TikTok Ross Perot'd this.
For sure.
With yes and TikTok together, we beat no by 0.3 points. So
I mean, this shit has been on fire. We've already done 3 hours, and we've been on nonstop fire.
Kevin doesn't follow me. How did he see this poll?
I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Kevin makes money on his Patreon. He has 7 different accounts, and
I
one
know
of
he
them's a
got
parody.
banned, yeah.
One's a parody. It's like Gino Biscotti. How many names does Gino Biscotti have on Twitter? Diamond Eugene Phillips,
Yeah.
Johnson, Jane, Gino, the Soul, Gino, Vegas
I love that
Gene.
everyone at Compound has like 8 fucking
Yeah,
Twitter
because
accounts.
Twitter just keeps flagging
I
the
know.
shit out of it.
Yeah, I know.
You can't go on Twitter and say Nazis are all right.
Yeah,
You just can't do
literally
it.
Kumia did say
Yeah,
that. He was
yeah.
like, "Look, when they were fighting the Soviets, they were great.
They were cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I can only do Kumia doing dice.
Huh, I'm a fucking Nazi.
I'm a fucking Nazi.
I did not see that fat chick at the bar. Oh,
I don't like the blacks. Kumia, come on, guy.
yeah.
Who wants to play Call of Duty?
Yeah.
I'm doing video games now because I'm canceled.
Banned from Facebook, banned from Twitter. Twitch is the only one that'll fucking take me. Oh,
I'm like Howard Stern if he wasn't successful.
I went to prom when I was 50. Oh.
Oh, look. There's a black. I don't know. That's him and his
Compound Media is definitely making money. Oh!
Here's your paycheck, Gino. $15.
I'm pretending I'm not mad Aaron Berg went to Gas Digital. Oh!
Are
we allowed to do this? Are we allowed to shit on our sister company, Compound
fucking shit.
Media?
I don't care. It's all over.
You used to be a big Compound guy.
Yeah, I used to go there all the time.
Do you still go there ever?
I did Tommy Pope's show not too long ago. Tommy's
I
great.
love Tommy.
This is my Tommy Pope impression.
Yeah.
No, fuck yeah. It's like, what do you got, shingles? Why do you keep fucking twitching, Tommy?
Yeah, I banged her in the bar. I banged her in the fucking...
It's not bad. It's not bad.
It's all right.
It's not bad,
It's
guys.
all cadence.
Listen, we're going to create an email address.
Yeah, write in.
youngguns@gmail.com.
There we go.
Write in impressions. Send in your impressions. We'll rate your impressions. We'll talk shit.
Yeah, we should play our fans' impressions. That's a great idea.
We're going to play our fans' impressions. We're the underdogs, okay?
Yes.
Fuck Reddit. Suck my dick.
Fuck you, Reddit.
Fuck you, Reddit.
Fuck you,
suck
Reddit.
my dick. Even though, like, my most popular thing on Reddit is me calling you.
I know.
The F word.
Well, it's so funny.
And then
it's
I say
like,
the
if you
N-word at
guys
the end, I'm
really
like, I'm
hate me,
canceled.
why you talk about me all the time?
Yeah, no,
it's like a girl. It's like when I was in middle school. It's like I hate that bitch, but I had a crush on her.
Yeah, no, of course.
I think Reddit has
negging.
a crush
Is
on
that
me.
the word? Is negging, right?
Yeah,
Is that the word?
you know what I've realized? When you hate watch something, you are actually a fan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, of course.
Because things I actually hate that really actually make me mad.
Oh my god!
I will not watch.
You hit it on the nail. That's me with SNL.
Yeah.
Every time I put on SNL, my girl's like, "Why? Oh my god, here we go." Because I'm just watching
Doesn't
SNL,
it
I'm like,
suck?
cringe. I'm
Because
like,
we love SNL and we wanted to be on it ever since we were kids.
know,
And now they don't let racist people on it anymore. Even though the best cast was fucking Norm and Sandler and Farley.
Yeah.
Those guys were all Republicans.
But how good would it sound? How nice would it be? Like, it's Saturday night with Robbie Goodwin. And Mike Figgis.
I'm just like,
yeah.
here's me on the SNL.
yeah. It's always like,
Yeah, or like rolling dice.
and then the last one. Yeah, then the last. It's always just like,
But you know, when I was a kid, I was like,
and the last one's so perfect.
yeah. Featuring a guy you'll never hear from ever again. Musical guest, Green Day.
Yo, I love it.
And give it up for your host, Donald Trump. But when I was a
got Mike
kid,
Figgis on the
I
show.
loved that shit where it was just like Andy Samberg like hanging out like. Because I was like,
yeah.
the dream was always to be in New York and hang out in New York
Yeah.
and just like be on
That was the
SNL.
last, to me, the last era where I was like, SNL's
Yeah.
awesome. When Andy Samberg, Fred Armisen left, Bill Hader left,
Kristen Wiig,
Kristen,
Bobby Moynihan.
Brendan, I didn't
Yeah.
care, Bobby. Bobby was like right. Bobby was right on the cuff of it.
I would
like
say
me not
Bobby
giving
was
a
the
fuck.
last guy I really liked. Once
Never
he
met
left,
him
because I
before.
thought he was very funny.
He was part of, to me, of the era where they're just loud and not funny to me.
Mm.
Or they're doing what's her name? Who's the girl from Bridesmaids?
Kristen Wiig.
She would do she was the last one
yeah,
to me.
I'm with you.
Who was like, oh shit, this girl, when she would do like the scanner girl.
Oh, you know who? Bill Hader left in like 2013.
Bill Hader was great,
I
too.
think that's when it like was
Yeah,
done for
yeah,
me. But
Bill.
you know what's great? That was also the last cast that like actually made real careers.
Yeah.
Because a ton of people have left since then. Like gone through like Jay Farrow, fucking Beck Bennett. Like all these guys don't have. SNL is not what it used
I
to
mean,
be.
they have a career. They're making money. They're
It's
doing
just
okay.
Pete Davidson's
But
the
it's
only
just Pete
star on
Davidson's
there.
the
Who
only
else?
star.
James Austin Johnson is killing it this year, but it's like I don't even watch SNL anymore. Like I'll watch it
It's
now
cringe.
and then.
It's cringe. So, listen, here's the thing. Like you literally just said, I hate watch it. I love it. I hate it because I love it, and I love it because
Well,
I
we
hate
should
it.
both be on there. If they were smart, we'd be on there.
But we will never be. Well,
No.
you know what? To be honest with you, I don't think you ever said like a horrible thing. I've never said. Listen,
I said some bad thing, but
If-
look,
yeah.
hey, if they ask, I'm nuking the Loud Boys. So get it in now, guys. Get in those fucking listens now.
It's just like nuance and context. Like you got to look at the context, but no one
but
cares
they also just
about
don't.
context.
They don't hire people that are right for the show anymore. They hire the people that'll look best to Twitter.
Yeah.
I mean, like except James. James is a good because I knew James in L.A.
My
He wa-
first tweet was
he
I'm
won't
a faggot. That was my first
yeah,
tweet.
yeah. You've been on Anthony Cumia's show too many times to
Too
get on
many
SNL.
times.
You
But I've
can't-
always been, and I'm like laughing at him, like
Yeah.
saying horrible. But I think I'm not on the show because the episodes I was on it, he would say some shit. I'll be like, dude, you're fucking like, dude, come on.
Yeah, if you push back even a little bit, he's like, who is this fucking faggot ruining
but
my show?
But then I would go in with him too, so he had me back, and it was fun. But there are times where I'm just like, I'm just not gonna say it. I want to be on SNL, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm never gonna be on SNL.
I'm not. Well, Shane getting crushed
Well,
like that.
yeah.
That was like it was like kind of a like an adult, not an adulthood moment where it's like, oh, this is just cutting off that bridge. Like not just SNL, it's like mainstream entertainment is just not going to have me.
But you don't need it though. You don't
I know,
need it.
but it was almost like
I thought
it was
we
almost
did.
like
I wanted it.
It was like a death of a dream. So I was like, I felt really bad for Shane, and that really affected me. I think for like 2 months, because like, oh shit, I'm not making it. And when I dreamed. But here's the thing: is that what we're doing in this circle we're in? I've realized this is the new that.
Yeah.
This is so much cooler, more like actual comedy fans.
Yeah.
Care like to them, whatever. Some Hulu sitcom is not relevant. SNL is not relevant. What's relevant to actual comedy fans, not just comedians, is like what Tim Dillon's up to or the Skanks are up to. Like, what Shane and Normand are doing is like people back home, my friends from high school, will text me about those guys, and it's like that's funny that I know these guys personally. I'm in the mix with the people that are actually relevant to like real comedy fans.
Yeah.
Then
you're listening to them every day.
No one I know.
Tim Dillon is making almost $200,000 a month.
I think if I was in high school now, I wouldn't watch SNL in the same way I did when I was in high school. I don't know. Maybe I would, but
no, for Pete Davidson.
I'd watch for Pete.
I would want to see Pete Davidson.
I want to see Pete sing about NFTs.
It's just listen. Sometimes you gotta. I don't know. All of those new casts to me, all those new eras in SNL. There was a significant change. Okay, Andy Samberg did the digital shorts, and now all they try to do is digital shorts like Andy Samberg.
Yeah, Please Don't Destroy guys are just trying to do digital shorts.
Listen, now they're funny. I like that. I think they're funny. But everyone is trying to do, and everyone wants to do a music video. Pete Davidson has a new stupid music video, everything. I think Pete Davidson is very funny.
I like Pete.
But
I actually do like Pete. Like a lot of people.
I've never met him, but I like his stuff. I like his style. I like what I think he's a
Shout
cool
out Dave
cat.
Cyrus, great guy.
I think
I liked his movie. I thought the movie was good.
I liked the movie too. It wasn't like Wedding Crashers.
No,
it was
kind of a drama.
Yeah, but it was
nothing's
cool.
Austin Powers.
Baby.
Behave.
Kim Kardashian, baby, behave.
Oh, it's me, Fat Column Tyrell.
Fat Column Tyrell.
You take the podcast, I'll take the Patreon. But yeah, I mean, but also Pete's not famous for his work on SNL. It's for dating hot chicks, which I'm sure SNL
and being a young stand-up kid, a young prodigy.
Cool, kind of defining Gen Z in terms of look and attitude and all that.
It's just they're not doing anything different for me. SNL. They always start off with a political thing, and it's all and then you have to me. They're just like trying to imitate the girl from Bridesmaids.
Oh, Kristen Wiig.
There's something about Kristen Wiig's had that last little kind of like, oh, hey, like that awkwardness. And now every sketch that they do is like that. Who's the girl? Kate McKinnon.
Yeah,
She's always just like, oh, well, yeah. When she first came out, she was doing impressions, and I thought she was awesome. And then it just became that over and over again.
She's also been on the show for like a decade. She's won't
been
leave.
there
None
forever.
of them will leave.
They have some people on the show. I can't think of their name. That specifically like female. That like one girl who did Timothée Chalamet. There's some girls that do some kick-ass impressions, and they're talented. Villa Signora, whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah, she's fun, but she was funny when she was doing stand-up.
She was funny when she was doing stand-up. But they don't.
The problem is their audience now is all young, like high school women who love Joe Biden. So it's like, or Kamala. It's a lot of Kamala Harris, Beyonce. The 2% of the country that loves Kamala Harris
I hope Trump
are who watches SNL.
Listen, I'm not political at all. I'm just strictly entertainment, Robbie, and I don't know how you feel. But I hope Trump comes back with a fucking vengeance.
It would be great for entertainment. I miss him on a comedy level, but it would be very bad for the country.
I came back. Well, you left it in shambles.
I'm back.
You left it in shambles.
Folks, and I'm bringing with
everything's in
Vice
shambles.
President O.J. Simpson.
This is Young Guns. It's about time we haven't. What? We weren't doing Trump.
But you know what, though? This is why we're good for comedy clubs. Other comics will give a shit for this.
Yeah.
Regular audiences don't know who anybody is but Donald Trump.
Yeah.
A Trump impression will kill anywhere.
Oh, Kentucky, I closed out every show with a Trump impression.
Yeah, me too. And when I did Punchline, I did Biden versus Trump, and it was like,
of course. Because people want to be entertained.
And also, most people don't know who most people are. Trump's like one of the only people on earth with like 100% every single person knows. I'll bet you like 3 people in the world don't know who he is. Can you imagine? Like, hey, you know who Donald Trump is? No, who's that?
Who the fuck is
that? Doesn't. I don't think that person exists.
Home Alone 2?
Some guy in Zimbabwe who's like fucking.
Who are you talking about?
What? Who is Donald Trump?
Who is Donald Trump?
Is he really? Oh, Elon Musk's friend?
Oh my God, Elon Musk is my favorite person. He is the
Elon Musk is a great African American.
Elon Musk is a tard. That got lucky.
He is. He's fucking. I used to like him, but I've come to realize he's retarded.
Yeah. Are we gonna be able to put this on YouTube?
I'm kind of retarded.
That's Elon Musk.
Yeah. I mean, we can put whatever on YouTube. Who cares? As long as you don't talk about it, the vaccine doesn't work, which it does. The vaccine works.
The vaccine works. I'm vaccinated and I got COVID 4 times and I'm still alive. The vaccine works. Wait, no, wait, you can't do that one. That one you can't do. No, baby, we shouldn't do that one.
It's not a Heil if I have my...
No, Robbie. Let's
No,
not
this
do
is
that
just like
one.
a cool guy. Yo, the vaccine works, fam. Yo, COVID is not lit. Get vaccinated.
Get vaccinated. You know what I love? This is what I love. I love the commercials where it's like, I love the commercial where it's like, this is they do it in a lot of like urban channels or black channels
Yeah.
or like whatever, like not even like MTV or if you're like you'll be watching a show.
Why is
and
it called BET
sports.
and not NTV? Go ahead.
Oh boy, yeah, we're canceled. We're canceled. I love it when they're like, "Hey man, I wasn't sure about the vaccine. You know, I asked people about it, you know, and I didn't know if I wanted to get it, but then I got it, and everything was all right, and it was cool." And I was like, "If you haven't taken the vaccine, go to NewYorkCity.com." Right? That's bullshit. The commercial should be, "Hi, I work in a restaurant. I have no fucking choice."
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
I work for Dwayne Reed.
Right.
I have no fucking choice, so I got the vaccine,
Yeah.
and I'm all right.
Hey, they won't let me into Sweet Green unless I get the vaccine.
I got a tall, refreshing Bud Light.
I just want to
had
sit
the
at the
vaccine.
bar and drink 8 whiskeys. And the only way they'll let me do that is if I get the vaccine.
Will Ferrell, the GOAT.
That's-
Tom Brady, a comedy, I think. Will
I
Ferrell.
agree. I think people say, oh, the best was Chevy Chase, the best was John Belushi. I think it's either Will Ferrell or Chris Farley.
fuck why? I
It's
didn't
those
want
two guys. But I think Will Ferrell was the best. Farley was just he would have killed on any show. For what SNL is, Will Ferrell was the best at
man,
like
he's
his
so
characters and the right. Adam McKay helped a lot because he's clearly a genius.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
those two were at the fucking height
So
and
good.
just crushed what that show is for sure.
Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing.
The fucking
amazing.
cheerleaders, I think Harry Carey is the funniest character ever on SNL.
Dude, the
It's just-
fucking-
I don't even know who Harry Carey is. I just love that character.
He would just be in his underwear when he had the American flag underwear when he was in the meeting where it was Casual Friday, and he's doing the whole shit with his like. Let me tell you something. This is at the core of everything. There needs to be chemistry.
Yeah.
Okay. A podcast is good if there's chemistry. My foot has been on your cock this whole thing because
It's
we
true.
have chemistry.
It's true. It's chemistry.
And you just
call me
climb it,
Walter
and you just
White.
climb it.
We have chemistry.
We have chemistry.
Yeah.
Yes, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. Jesse, we have to do a podcast. Bitch, yo, bitch, I'm fucking gay.
Yeah, fucking gay, dude. Wow, I'm fucking gay.
Wow. Blowing
Wow.
Wilson.
You know what?
I'm gay.
All this wedding crashing, I think I'm gay.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Can you
how
do
come,
Vince Vaughn?
how come I can't hold on to a woman? Oh, you want to hold on to a woman? I can't really do it. It's just talking fast, right? That's Vince Vaughn, right? What do you want to hold on to? When do you want to hold on my dick? All right, I'm gay.
That was great. That was great. That was great. I don't even remember what I was saying. Chemistry. Oh,
Yeah.
SNL. When they would break, I would break.
I know. That's
If they're
funny.
not breaking,
Which they
it's
did
not
on the
funny.
Sandberg years. It was just a sketch I was just
Yeah.
watching where Will Forte just did a stupid dance
It's
and
Will
everyone
Forte-
was laughing.
On Wild Card Goat, Will Forte.
Well, he's so funny, underrated.
I need to watch this
I was
episode
just
of
watching
him.
one. Actually, it was an update desk. Not Forte, but it was Harry Carey with Colin Quinn. And the whole time Harry Carey was like, "That's a great question, Norm." Like, he's
Yeah. Colin was great. Colin was great. It was so good. Fucking Will Forte is the fucking MacGruber's great. MacGruber's one of the best comedy movies I've ever seen. Chemistry.
Chemistry, man. We got it. We're the young guns. We're up next, baby.
We're the young guns, man. That's it. We got it.
Do we have any more segments?
I mean, I have
Let's get to
tons
the
of segments.
Yeah, I know. We wrote a bunch of segments. We didn't get into
No, it's
them.
okay. I mean, we
All right, why don't we do an imitation of other podcasts?
Okay.
All right, let's do. Let's do
Okay.
Tuesday. Oh no, wait. Let's do.
There's a story.
Hey, Colin,
Where's doing that?
What's that
I'll be
one?
Sam Morrill.
Oh, okay, yeah, we might be drunk.
yeah.
Hey, I'm gay.
Yeah, so I mean, I am gay, but you know.
Hey, all right, nothing love that. But I'm here, crush some gas, taking shots, comedy. All right, let's do Real Ass Podcast. Here's Zach. I'll be Lewis. All right, Shannon, what's in the news?
Sorry, so today we're gonna watch a spooky movie today.
I don't like when it's too scary.
Yeah, I like to be scared, and I also like to suck dick sometimes because I'm bisexual.
All right, well that reminds me of this news story. All right, now let's do Bye Guys. You're Zach. I'm Ian.
Hey guys, so being bi is fun in 2022.
It's not. Best part about being bi, is sucking a dick.
I like to suck dick.
And you can fuck a pussy.
Yeah, I like to fuck pussy and suck dick. I like to watch wrestling, and I like to watch Sex and the City. Too.
Oh man, I can't wait to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, yeah.
I open for David.
I can't do gay as Zach Amico. He's a goat. Zach is the fucking
All
man.
right, let's do Berg's bass, but we're both Aaron Berg.
My fucking wife. My wife sucks.
Hey, Figs, you want to do frantic?
yeah. Hey, I just got a new special on Amazon called 37 cents.
Hey, buddy, it's still a set even if it's at the creek in the cave.
I did the Greenwich Village open mic.
Yeah,
15 times before my first spot.
Watch my new special, 20 open mics and 3 showcases.
I got a new special coming out called Tiki Flags Are Okay.
Hey, can I be on this show too?
Hey, is that me or Gino? Favorite Broadway show?
Ooh, Book of Mormon.
Book of Mormon was absolutely fantastic.
I love it. It's so funny. The music's great and it's catchy and it's fun to watch. It's the only one I've seen multiple times. What about you?
Oh, God, I've seen a bunch. I like Pippin.
Scottie Pippen?
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen. Minnie loves chocolate. Scottie Pippen.
Pippin, no, Skitty. No, Skitty, stop pumping the laser.
This is just 2 Robin Williams.
That's pretty much.
What? So you like Pippen? I've never seen Pippen. What's
Pippin
it
is like
about?
a circus one. I saw a lot of bullshit. The first Broadway show I ever saw was Venus in Fur. Yeah, this is gay talk with Robbie and Mike right now.
It's fine. We're gay. It's all right.
It's okay. I'm very insecure about it.
Listen, we have mass appeal.
My ex-girlfriend-
We relate to the hard comedy loving
Yeah.
fucking those guys, and we
Yeah.
also relate to gay guys
Yeah.
and a couple fat women.
Yeah, Broadway shows.
Yeah.
Fat women.
Yeah, the 2 fat
Lane
women
Bryant.
of Gas Digital. Yeah. That was actually a very funny Louis Anderson joke. It's at the big and tall store. You never see anyone tall there.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Is he alive? Oh, no, okay.
He died like last
what? No way, no way.
No way.
Wow.
Wow. Hey, it's me, Ian Finance. Wow.
Hey, it's me, Owen Wilson.
Hey, it's me, Owen Wilson.
I started sucking cock. We ran out of steam.
I'm exhausted.
We ran out of steam.
I'm fucking exhausted.
I mean, it was
Do we have
a
any more
fire.
podcast? Or any more?
I got all right. We have 5. How many? 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. All right. There's something I do want to bring up.
Yeah.
Okay. You and I. What are we? We're young guns. We're talking
young
about
guns.
entertainment. We talk about everything.
Yeah.
We're gonna probably get 5 episodes, and I'm gonna throw the air fryer in the bathtub and kill myself. But who cares? Because you can't throw a toaster in the bathtub anymore. It's 2021. You throw the air fryer in there.
That's true.
And then maybe the cops will come and see a new salmon recipe, and they'll be like,
That's
"Oh
true.
shit! Look, wow, in fact, he's dead. But look at the air fryer. Wow, you can make salmon in there. If it's a black cop, it'd be like Solomon." Hey-o.
Well done, right?
There we go. Yeah! Wow, we got
Wow. They told us there wouldn't be a producer. and we were so funny. We got a producer.
You're our producer.
Yeah.
Matrix sucked.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
What the hell? I
Yeah.
guess women can't direct.
Yeah.
Give me another
one. Matrix sucked.
It was horrible, right?
It sucked.
I was with
It made no sense at all. It was just the whole movie was, wait,
Why
what?
didn't they bring Lawrence Fishburne back? Why'd they replace him with some gay guy?
With gay guy with a huge rod.
And they can't.
that guy, he's Dr. Manhattan in The Watchmen. He's got a fucking hog cock.
Yeah, that was such a disappointment because I thought it looked great from the trailers and
What?
and
The Matrix, yeah.
Yeah, I love Watchmen, but
Watchmen. Even the show on HBO, Watchmen was good.
I didn't watch the show, but I
Very
love the
good.
movie.
Watch the show on HBO. It was fantastic. Anyways,
But I was
Matrix sucked.
legitimately, I was like really wanted to like it, but
Yeah.
it just was so fucking stupid. Because it was
sucked.
like a weird comedy, and the first I was like, we can't do another Matrix.
Yeah.
Whoa, bullet time, and then fucking Neil Patrick Harris is the fucking. He's like, hey, it was just like
Blue.
It's
Dr. Blue.
It was a movie that did not know what it wanted to be, much like a trans person. Hey,
Best-
all right,
Hey, we're done.
Comedy, just jokes.
Comedy.
I love trans people.
Comedy. Sam Morril. The best part of that movie was how hot the girl still is.
Yeah, that was great. And
Gorgeous.
Keanu is cooler now than he was in the originals, I think. You don't think so?
It's like
He's
shave
John
your
Wick
head.
now.
Shave your head.
No, I
Shave your
love
head.
it. It's John Wick.
I don't exactly.
I love that.
I can't. I'm watching The Matrix and I'm like, it's John Wick. I want.
But John Wick was better than Neo. So
exactly.
It was cool.
So stick it. Do John Wick.
I wish they had just done
You know
John
what?
Wick Matrix.
Here's the thing. I started the movie. I was like, maybe this will get good. Halfway through the movie, I'm like, okay, now they're in the real world, and
Yeah.
fucking, you got old Will Smith, whatever,
Yeah,
Jada Pinkett,
Will
old Smith, whatever, so stupid.
Agent Will Smith.
Don't be a renegade. I said no to you. Like, Jada's like,
Yeah.
I control everything now.
Yeah.
We started making strawberries. What?
You know what's? Yeah, I had no. Also, yeah, I talked to a lot of people like,
Make guns.
what the fuck
and
happened?
kill the machines.
It's like the original Matrix is kind of easy to understand. that movie was so confusing. I
It's
had no
a Lego.
fucking-
Look, all the Legos are together, and the Legos can talk. It was like, what was a weird thing? It was like,
Yeah.
we figured out how to make the Matrix in here with Legos. Whoa. He's like, what? He's like, this is Bristol?
What I can't
Strawberry?
stand
Bristol
is
Farms?
they forgot that the best part of the Matrix movies is the action scenes, and you follow what's happening. It's awesome kung fu.
Yeah.
This movie had shitty action.
Yeah,
it was like shitty. It was just like gun scenes, and then where the fuck was the kung fu? I guess they're all like 60 now, so they couldn't do kung fu anymore.
Yeah, but they had all those new kids jumping around with nunchucks. They should have did something. They didn't do dick.
Yeah, there was no fucking. Where's the kung fu? That's what everyone loves. Everyone cares with the Matrix.
They didn't do dick. And then Keanu Reeves, what did he do? Force field shots.
Yeah. So I rewatched the original trilogy, and those scenes still are great.
Robbie don't have a life.
Yeah, clearly. What do you think? I'm getting laid
You will after this show.
after the show?
You will
The
be
Loud
new
Boys,
bearded.
now that I'm no longer Brandon as an incel.
Yeah, no. You're bearded, young, hip.
young.
You're hanging out
We're
with me.
the youngest
I got this shirt
comedians in New York.
We're
Suck it, Jared Schwartz.
Suck it. We're so young. We're doing bringer shows at Caroline.
Yeah,
That's how
Shiva
young we are.
Mason.
Yeah, bitch. Sorry, I love you, Ray Goots. We're so young. We're so fucking
We're
young.
so young. Sorry, real quick.
Matrix
Let me just put a fucking bow on this.
Put a fucking bow on it. Look at the fucking bow on it.
I just don't understand how you regress after 20 years. Usually directors get better.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you forget.
Well, they did a little bit more than regress.
Look, if you're gonna chop your fucking cock off, at least like perfect the action. Like, I don't care what you do, just fucking get better at action. And I like the Wachowskis. I like Cloud Atlas. I like Speed Racer.
Okay.
I love the original Matrix trilogy.
I like Matrix 1 and number 2.
Yeah, actually, I don't like Matrix
Yeah,
too much,
number
but 1
3
and 2
really
are great.
care about. 1 and 2
2
are
actually, I think, is my favorite.
2 is fucking
because
dope.
it's all just great action.
Yeah, we pick
This
it's
new
so
one,
good.
it was trying to be like a comedy and a romance. It was like,
Worst
why do we
part.
care about this fucking romance all of a sudden?
I was giving it a shot. I was in it, and then the ending made absolutely no fucking sense.
We're in love.
We're gonna fly away.
Yeah.
We got some things to do. Swish!
Yeah.
Like Casper.
That's
like
how you can tell that.
Swish.
That's how you can tell she's really a girl now, because that's an ending a girl would write.
Yeah, right. Happily ever after.
We're in love, and it's a love story now.
So bad. You know, what movie was good.
What?
This is, by the way, this segment is
Spider-Man?
called Robbie Rocks the Movies. Spider-Man was great.
I love Spider-Man.
Okay, Spider-Man
Jamie
was
Foxx
great.
redeemed himself completely.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx. Yeah, I like nerdy Jamie Foxx though.
No, I like cool.
He was cool.
He's
He's
not
like,
a good
"Yeah,
nerd. He's
motherfucker."
too cool to play a nerd.
Why not a black Spider-Man? You gotta say, I was like, all right, Jamie. And then Andrew
He was like,
Garfield
he
is
almost
so
looked.
awkward.
He almost looked at the camera. He's like, if only there was a black Spider-Man, Miles Morales. I mean, that's
Childish Gambino.
but I like. You know what I liked about that one too is they got rid of Willem Dafoe is a great Green Goblin, but in
Amazing.
the original. They had a mask on him the whole time. Willem
Yeah.
Dafoe's face is amazing.
Yeah, of course.
They got rid of the mask.
Yeah,
Great idea. Because the
fucking-
whole time he was like, "Hi, Spider-Man."
I can't do it. Peter. Spoiler alert, Aunt May's dead.
One of the multiverses is Peter Griffin.
Hey, Peter.
It's me. I'm Fat
fucking Spider-Man.
I'm fucking Family Guy Spider-Man.
They fucking, that's so
I think we
good.
blew out these
I
mics.
fucking killed. Wait, I'll be Cleveland. Who is
Okay,
this?
I'm Peter.
Okay.
Hey, Cleveland.
Hi, Peter. Wait, hi, Peter.
There we go.
Peter.
You're black.
They killed Aunt May. She was nice.
Hey, how's it going? It's me, Mark Norman, comedy. Giggity goo. Mark Norman is just Quagmire.
Yeah, 100%.
Hey, giggity.
Wait, okay. And
Hey, giggity.
Giggity, Kevin Hart.
Comedy.
Comedy.
Giggity.
I'm gay. New
Yeah.
podcast of the Joe List where we talk about soup. I'm
Oh,
gay.
Young Guns. What are you, Stephen Paddock? All right, folks.
Wonder Twins.
Young Gang School Shooter.
Great movie, The Last Duel. Did you see that?
So good.
Fucking sick.
Yeah.
Ass kicking.
Yes.
Ass kicking.
Boston
3 different
guys
stories.
in Middle Eastern.
Fucking yeah.
The best.
Ben Affleck's gayest character.
The
he's ever
Adam
played.
Driver Ben Affleck scenes were fucking awesome.
Fucking sick. Orgies.
I love that even in his perspective, he still raped her.
Yeah.
Like he was like,
Yeah.
Even in the best case scenario,
Well, she was a lady.
I'm gonna rape her.
She acted like a lady, yeah,
Yes.
of course. She said no like a lady does. Yeah, she did. She said no. She scratched me. She punched me. She cursed at me like a lady.
He played Kai. He played Kai. Kai Low means no.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, and Ben Affleck was like, "Hey, how's it fucking going?
Is it fucking
Did you rape
going?
her? I don't care if you
Jordan,
did.
you fucking
It's
rape
fine
her.
if you raped her. I don't care.
I'm the fucking king,
I'm
dude.
the fucking king. I'm the
Fucking
king.
Alexander.
It's the fucking Middle Ages. Remember New England? This is England.
All those girls on the bed, they're all 14, dude. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
If I wake up tomorrow and I see you here and you're not raping anybody, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I'll be real disappointed. And Matt Damon's like, I'm ugly in a movie for once. Matt Damon was ugly as fuck. Yeah, I would pork Adam Driver too. He looked amazing. This guy, what was that mullet situation? You just looked
How
like
great would
you
it have been at the
smelled.
end if he killed Adam Driver and he's like, how do you like them apples?
The end. Medieval. Go to medievaltimes.com. Go to
The movie was one that movie was so slept on though. Nobody talked about it.
Oh, it's gonna get so many fucking Oscar noms and all that
I
shit.
hope so, man. Because it was so good. I thought that was so.
fantastic.
I liked House of Gucci too. Ridley Scott with 2 back-to-back bangers this year.
I didn't see. Oh, he did House of Gucci too.
Yeah, he did both, and they both have Adam Driver in them.
Wow,
and
love Adam.
And Jared Leto's in House of Gucci just playing Waluigi. He's like,
Really?
my dad. And Pacino's his dad's like, you are a fuck up.
Your Joker suck.
The funniest part is a bunch of non-Italians playing Italians. Like Adam Driver, just perfect Italian accents. I don't know. My name is Gucci. And
Really?
Pacino's
Does
Italian.
he bang her out in the movie?
Yeah, dude.
They have a nice
He
sex
rails
scene?
her. They have a nice sex scene. It's great. That got me. I almost beat off. I almost
Young Guns just ends right
I
there.
almost Louis C.K.'d in the theater.
Oh yeah.
There's a fucking house of Gucci. You can't just have a house of Gucci. But
Fucking Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren, fucking
took his
Kylo,
lightsaber.
Kylo Ren and Stimpy, fucking
Banged her out.
faggot. But
last two was good.
Pacino, the only actual Italian in the movie, could not do an accent to say it was like, oh, it's a very nice time. He like goes in and out.
Put your fingers at the bad guy.
Oh,
He goes, sorry.
I'm Italian over here. It's a house of Gucci. She had a big bag.
What a bush. I knew she was Italian by her bush.
De Niro says, pretty good.
What a bush.
It's a pretty good bush. Pretty good bush.
I can't do his sound, but I can do his face.
Nobody can do De Niro. Nobody does a good De Niro impression. Everyone can just do the face.
You talking to me?
Good bush. Pretty good bush. That's not bad, actually. I think I just did it. How's my De Niro, Bobby? Good?
Bobby,
Give me a thumbs up.
Bobby, I love you. This has been a lot of fun.
Are we done? Do we do plugs?
Yeah, plug. What do you got going?
Check out the Young Guns Patreon
Yeah.
or Gas Digital. The ball's in your hands, Lewis. My balls are in your hands, Lewis.
Here's the plug. Reach out to Gomez. Reach out to Sutton.
Tweet at them.
Tweet. We're gonna fucking clip shit that you like. Clip it. Make shorts. Fucking follow us and give us ideas. Fucking throw stuff at us. But this is pretty much a podcast. It'll be us talking shit. We love movies.
Yeah.
I love Broadway. I love music.
We love doing
all that shit.
voices. We love just
doing
fucking.
voices.
We're scatterbrained, but that's the fun of the show.
We
dude.
love talking shit.
We each wrote down like 8 segments, and we got to none of them.
None of
except
them.
for movies.
Except for movies. Yeah, it's pretty good. So there you go.
Comedy. Hey, if you want Tuesdays' stories to be annoying, you're going to love Young Guns.
The goal is to have Norman here, and we just do Norman.
just do Norman at
until he's
Norman?
like, I'm leaving.
Hey,
I gotta get out of
I
here.
don't like this.
Well, I got a spot.
Tragedy.
Tragedy.
Drama.
Yeah. Follow us. Follow
At
us.
Robbie
Follow
Goodwin.
Robbie. Follow Mike, Comic Mike Figs. We love you guys. We know the first people that are going to listen to us are our fans.
And we'll be at
we
Laughing
love
Up Poughkeepsie.
you. Yeah, we'll both be at Laughing Up Poughkeepsie in
He does
October.
like us both. We could co-headline if we wanted.
We're going to.
Just say the word, buddy.
This is the plan. This is the game plan.
Yeah.
The game plan is this. We get some fire. We do 5 episodes.
There we go.
They pay for it. After the 5 episodes, they pick us up. Patreon, boom. We end up getting about 700 by Skankfest Vegas. Skankfest Vegas, it's you, me, guest to be announced.
Yes.
We do a fucking thing at Skankfest Vegas. We both get paid for Skankfest Vegas. They pay for my hotel
like
and they
it.
pay for my tickets, like because they didn't do it last time and they did it for you and it wasn't fair. Even though you did great on your sets and I kind of bombed. So that's what we
you did
want.
good.
No, I did good. So we fucking get the Patreon. We fucking go to Vegas. This is it. Young Guns.
All right, this has been Tuesdays with Stories,
This has
everybody.
been Tuesday Stories. Bye.
Oh, no.